Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to his Exonamid YouTube Sports TV, the home of the trending sports news that are making headlines. Today, we have the last game of the FA Cup, that is on the FA third round. That will be in England. It will be in the evening hours. That's around, that is 8:15. So this game will be between Manchester United, last season's finalist, who played out on the final. That was with Manchester City, and they lost out. That was 2-1. That was in Wembley Stadium. So this game comes after Manchester United getting a match preparation after ending the year in misery when they lost out. That was their last game against Nottingham Forest, that they were beaten 2-1. That was at Nottingham Forest Stadium. So this time, after a week plus in preparation for this game, they return back. That is in the FA Cup tonight, alongside Wigan Athletic, a team which is not in the Premier League. So we hope Manchester United to improve or correct on the mistakes that they made against that was Nottingham Forest, so that they can bounce back, that is to winning ways, to go ahead and win this game. That is, Manchester United players are all under pressure. The same applies, that is to Manchester United coach, that is Eric Ten Hag, after his second spell at the club has not yielded much results. Reason being that in the Premier League, currently they are sitting 8th. They are currently sitting 8th in the Premier League, and they have lost, that is 80 games, that is in the entire season. We had never witnessed this before, ever since the inception of the Premier League. That was way back in 1992. In just, that is 20 games that have been played. That means this is one of Manchester United's worst performance. But what do we have? The boys, that is last man Hosgiland, will be available after missing out the previous game because of some knock. Even that is the likes of Casemiro, currently they are not on the pitch, reason being that they have some injuries. We had gotten some news about Rafael Varane, as Manchester United was aiming to add him another contract, that is to stay at Old Trafford for at least another extra 2 years. That is big man, that is Andre Onana, is currently not around with the team, reason being that he has gone, that is to represent his country, that is Cameroon, in the upcoming AFCON that will be starting, that is on the 13th of this month. Remember, previously, Cameroon managed to finish third, that is in the last edition, when they finished as bronze medalists. This time, Manchester United, that is Marcus Rashford, who had taken some time without scoring, he bounced back to the score sheet against Nottingham Forest when he leveled it, when he had a goal in that game. However, it wasn't enough, that is to help Manchester United to go ahead and win this game. Bruno Fernandes are available. The likes of Kobe Boateng Mino is also available in the midfield, who has picked up some form in the midfield. However, the team is not performing out to the expectation. Reason being that Bruno Fernandes has not picked up the form, and the team up front, that is striker Rasmus Hojlund, is lacking out supply, that is from the midfield. That's why it took him almost 14 games plus without scoring a first goal, that is for the Premier League. However, it was recently when Manchester United managed to beat, that was Aston Villa 3-2, when he managed to score his first Premier League goal almost in 15 games in the entire season. So this time, Manchester United look focused in this game, reason being that in case they falter out on this game, many players' contracts may be terminated or may not be renewed, or even the coach himself, this could be the end of his time, that is at Manchester United. So I hope that is in the late game, as we prepare, that is for the fourth round draws, Manchester United have to overcome this Wigan Athletic so that they can progress, that is to the fourth round of the FA Cup. Reason being that previously they had a good season where they managed to win at least the Carabao Cup. They finished third, that is in the Champions League, despite the fact that this season the team hasn't performed out well, and it has been that is ejected, that is in all European competitions, and its main focus now that is on the FA Cup, and at least fighting for a better position in the Premier League. So we hope all goes well at Manchester United team, as they will manage to bring in their best team against, that is Wigan Athletic. I hype them for a win, reason being that Wigan Athletic, I don't think, maybe football sometimes is unpredictable, but I don't think it can stand into Manchester United's way for success. As after the match, we'll give you some post analysis upon this, but Eric Ten Hag has said that this is a must to win and hopes his boys can bounce back to winning ways. I'm Zekson Hamido.